I'm gonna start off with this one because I had several people ask me, you know, some people hop on over to René Paris, and then some people view me on my personal Instagram, which is at Texas Wig Fairy, and I posted a picture of this style, and I mean, this was the style that I think most people felt like really looked, I love all the styles, but this one I mentioned was like, if I had hair, really good hair, this is what I would want it to look like. Maybe, I mean, like maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then on all the other days, the other styles. So this is Zara from the Alexander Couture Collection. And I wanted to remind you, please, that if you do not know who Alexander is, he's our designer, one of our wonderful designers, wonderful stylist at Aderans at René Paris. And this collection is a beautiful collection. Today I showed you the 6 styles. Today I'm going to show you another 6 that are just as beautiful. And I'm going to show you a few styling tips. I'm going to show you what I would do as I wear these styles. And again, this is Zara in Coffee Latte. This is a beautiful style. I'm not going to go over specs today, meaning the length and so forth. I suggest if you want all the specifics on the styles, please go to reneparis.com. And please remember, I want to share with you, for those of you that are new today, make sure that you scroll down when you go to each style so that you can view the video that'll show you the 360 of the style. So I am going to start off with, and these are all just wonderful styles. I did have a couple questions. These are all synthetic. They all have adjustments, and I know I go through this every week, but I have new people that I meet every week in person and on Instagram and Facebook. They have plenty of stretch. They have adjustments in the back here. And I always like to share that because this is really, really important. One of the questions I did have this week was, do you have to continue taking your wig on and off to adjust these? I do not take the wig on and off to adjust them. What I do, and I'll show you with this next style, I'm going to show you. Keep in mind, these are beautiful colors. These may not be the best colors for my skin tone, but I love the color in these styles. These are available in several colors. This is V from the Alexander Collection. This is such a fun look. Let's just look at I just love this cut. You could just do so much with this. And before I put my little clip in this, I just want to show you what I do when I'm wearing this is I turn around and I grab the adjustment back here. I know this is going to be kind of hard but I grab the adjustment back here, and I actually just do this while I'm wearing it, and then I tuck it back under. It's very important to tuck it back under because you don't want that little adjustment to be sticking out. Hi everyone, as you join today, thank you for joining today. Again, we're going over some additional fabulous styles from the Alexander Couture Collection. Okay, so I would put this, keep in mind, these are just wonderful looks that you can dress up, dress down. I would just take this, use a little clip. Remember, I just use these little clips here. My mom's adorable. She was helping me get my styles ready this morning. And she's like, we can put this blouse with this blouse. And I said, oh no, Mom, I can't. I mean, I guess I could. I said, I don't really have time for like clothing change. She's so adorable. She's trying to help me like change the clothes and the hair. I just love her for it. I could definitely see my mom, Bella, wearing this style too. So I'm gonna give this a more casual look because I'm gonna want to wear this in the salon. And then if I was wearing this after 5, then I would definitely take the clips out. And all I did on this style was, I know that I've shared before with you that I do just the holding spray from René Paris, and I also use water. So those both of those combined give me the hold that I want, and they separate the pieces. They look piecey, like I've put a lot of product in it, but I really haven't. It's just the holding spray and water. And I put water on first, and I really like saturate the strands here, and then I put the holding spray over it, and I definitely just let it dry this way. And it gives it that finish like I've been, you know, to the salon and I've used product. But this is, again, this is V in Champagne R. Okay, let me see what else I can do here. Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. This is René Paris, and we are looking at the Alexander Couture Collection. Is that not adorable? You know, the color's not bad, not bad. This is Champagne R. And again, for those of you that, I did have a couple people ask me again about sizing. These have plenty of stretch to them. And I know I did live once. I'm about a 21.5 when I'm measuring my head. So this feels very comfortable to me. This is cute, thank you. Love it. And this is available in several colors. Okay, next I want to show you Sapphi. This is Marble Brown LR. So you could always have a bang trimmed into this, but I know I've showed you before, what I would do is I would just take this and pin it underneath with a little clip. How's everyone doing? Take my little baby hair here. This is just a really nice style. You could always pin this back if you wanted to do. I know you guys see me I pull all my crowns back like this because during the day I really don't want this falling in my face. But you can always, you know, you can have your hairstylist trim this a little bit. I always make sure that I don't really like to cut anything away until I'm absolutely sure, because I just may need it there, you know. Just love this color. The LR is the long root. Could always take a little bit of this. There's just so many different looks that you can create with these styles. Let me put this here. And like I've said before, these don't have to be special clips. These are clips that I buy in the hair section, like with my nieces when they're shopping for hair clips and so forth. There's nothing, you know. This just looks, I just think this is really natural looking. You know what, let me lower this a little bit. could also just wrap this. Nice. Very nice length. This is a great length. I've always really liked this length because it's a classic length. It's not, doesn't really rub on the shoulders. It's not going to be rubbing on your collar. You can definitely dress it up, dress it down. And another question that I had, like during the summertime, which length is favorite for you? Because we all know that sometimes if styles are longer and they rub a lot, you know, there's what we call friction, frizz. When you're looking at something this length, always keep in mind that it's not going to be rubbing. Excuse me, it's not going to be rubbing on any, it's not going to rub on your skin. It's not going to rub on a collar. So this is a wonderful length. Wonderful, wonderful length. Again, this is Sapphi. This is one of my favorite pieces in one of my favorite colors. Again, this is Marble Brown LR. Great length, I can't tell you. It's an ageless length. Great piece. Okay, so for those of you that are just joining, again, thank you. We are René Paris, and we are looking at the Alexander Couture Collection. Next is Suzanne. My mom, Bella, loved this style. This is a really nice style. It's short. Sorry, I'm going to do the adjustment really quickly. I like the length on this. Again, this is a timeless piece that you can dress up, dress down. Again, these fit me very comfortably. Okay, so keep in mind, I shared, this is Nutmeg F. This is not exactly the best skin tone, color for my skin tone, but I love these style. Look at this. This is like salon hair. Like I could definitely just say I went to the salon and had my hair done. And every crown comes with a different attitude. Isn't this a wonderful cut? You know, I like the color on me. I really do. I wasn't really sure, but I like the color on me. It's good. Hello, everyone. This is Suzanne. And for those of you that have just joined, please remember to go to reneaparis.com to view the entire collection. Make sure that you scroll down and look for the video so that you can see the 360 video on a lot of these styles and view all the amazing colors that these styles are available in. You know, I put a clip and everything. I just want to show you. I always just kind of do this to kind of soften the hairline there. If you wanted to make this a little more casual looking, you could just add a little clip here. Which are your favorites? I can see me and my mom, we're gonna be fussing over this one. We're gonna have to decide who's gonna have it long term. Nice, really nice short style that you can do a lot with. You could put a headband in it. After 5, you could definitely dress this up. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Okay. Next we have Lucy. This is another great length, a classic length. This is Irish Spice R. Now, this is a color that I forget to talk about. It's a beautiful red color. So let's see what you think of the color on me. I know the style is fabulous. Okay. Just remember, if you have your little baby hair, make sure you use those. See, this is just a beautiful length. Again, a very classic, timeless length. You can do so much with this. You could put it in a headband. You could pull it back. For the daytime, I'm going to pull this back like this. And I know I share this all the time, but if you're not sure about trimming away bangs, whatever, you know, like if you have a longer bang, even if it's not exactly the length you want, I always say just wear it a few days before you start trimming away. And I say that only because it really is really important to kind of, a lot of times you may take to that length because usually we're looking for a little bit more hair. And if you trim that away without giving yourself the opportunity to see if you would like the extra length, you know, you don't want to look back on it. So this is just a great length. Again, if you want the specifics on the length and weight and so forth, please go to reneaparis.com. This one you could pull back, half up, half down. And in the front here, again, you know what I usually do, I kind of just work this area just to kind of pull down some of the, you can also have your stylist cut, your licensed hairstylist, please cut baby hairs into it. This is a beautiful color. Irish Spice. This is definitely a color that is, I wish you could see the color in, you know what, I may have to just post this in natural lighting. This is a beautiful color. Beautiful color, and I forget about it. Isn't this gorgeous? Okay. This is one of my favorites. This one I'm not going to share with anyone. And hopefully none of my sisters are viewing. I mean, I want them to, but today I really don't because I'm not going to share this style with them. This is Angela in Marble Brown R. Here comes the youth. This one I just have automatic attitude with. Isn't this a great color? I love this bang. Again, this is Marble Brown R. This has a beautiful bang. You could definitely wear it straight down, pull it back a little bit. I mean, I know I showed that last week. I do that when I'm working with people. Always remember, you want to play with this for a few days before you decide to trim, because you can always sweep it to the side. Hello everyone. Beautiful long layers. Let me show you the length in the back. This one you could definitely pull it to the side. And always remember, I know I share this all the time, but you want to use something that's maybe covered, silk covered, so that you don't frizz the hair. If you're going to be poolside, if you're just, I remember sharing with you as well, like when it's really windy outside, I always kind of pull my style to the side like this, just to get to where I'm going, and then I'll let the hair down. But this silk little tie really keeps the hair from getting all tangly and knotted while I'm going from place to place. But this is a nice length where you could pull this up. Let me do this in another style. I'm gonna pull this up. I'll turn around and show you what I'm doing here. I'm just taking this really loosely so that it doesn't look like I had to really put a whole lot of, I want it to look casual, but I want to pull it off I'm sorry, I'm trying to find a clip here. I'm gonna just take this, drop a few pieces down. Again, I'm just trying to create an everyday look. And right now we know it's a little hot and a little humid. I'm gonna just take this. And I always check the bottom here. You could go a little bit higher. You could also put this in a beautiful ponytail. This just has so much versatility. Beautiful color. Definitely something you want to put into your collection. And it's not heavy. Like it's not a heavy. You know, I always put a little clip right here to keep my ponytail up high like that. Even down low like this. Let me show you. This is another. This weekend I was wearing my hair like this. Just a soft ponytail. You know, I don't want anybody to think that I put a whole lot of work into it, because you don't have to put a whole lot of work into these styles. Isn't this a beautiful color? Alexander. Okay, I have two more. Now this next one, when he was designing these, we were in research and development and something happened, to me when I put it on. This is going to be very different, very short, but I love it. This is just like, I can see myself working at a salon, and everyone here just loved it. All the hairstylists loved it. And I've been, you know, I have viewed Alexander's work, and you know, like all his award-winning. This piece, I know not everyone, this is really short, but I absolutely love it. And let me tell you first who she is. She is Gabby This is number 60. This is, I'm gonna meet my friends. We're gonna go to an art exhibit. We're going out now. As we're getting out here, we've gone to, I have a lot of artist friends. We're gonna go to a show on Wednesday, and I have to look the part. I have to look artistic. I have to look like I am an artist who creates jewelry, and I'm an artist who does hair. I just loved it. I mean, this is believable because it's so close to the head. Let me see if I can do this down with it. And with my dark brows. If my hair would do this, like if my hair would lift to this color, I would definitely do it this color, but it, of course, I don't have this much hair and it will not lift to this color. But this is definitely one of those colors that a lot of people definitely want. Remember, please, that I've shared before that when you're wearing hair this light, you definitely want to wear a wig cap that is lighter. Otherwise, in some places, you may be able to see my dark hair. So if I'm getting ready to, this is Gabby. This is Gabby, and then I would put this on the side here. I don't know, Alexander might hire me to work at his salon, maybe. But if I was going up to a counter, this is what I always do. And I saw someone who had hair like this, and you know, I would just be drawn to this person because I would think, wow, I like it. I like the vibe. Isn't this nice? Of course, this is that hairstylist hair. Like, I love it. I love it, Alexander. I love the color too. This is a 60. What's great about this is going to be beautiful on, a man could wear this, and you know, like someone looking for a really short pixie who's more mature in age, who needs that beautiful platinum pearl that's just pure white. Number 60. This would be so nice. I like what you can definitely. For someone a little more mature, you could definitely put a little bit of Revive and a little bit of, you can definitely see a little bit of the curl pattern here. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so my last one, I am super excited about. This is like my sister's hair, the hair that I've always wanted. Like this is really like my baby sister's hair, the curl pattern and everything, except the color is a little bit different. But I just want to show you. I just want to show you how wonderful the style is. This is Julie in Melted Marshmallow. Are you ready? I just fell in love with this hairdo. This hairdo. This is such a great piece. Look at this color. Then I always kind of blend a little bit of my baby hair here. And you could definitely, you know, have your stylist personalize this, take a little bit of this out. However, I just love it the way it is. I really do. I'm gonna take this back and pin it right here. And always remember, if you have a a piece with curl, like the curl pattern, and you feel like you want to just put it back in place, you could just always take a little piece in sections and kind of just twist it like I am and kind of pull on it like that, and it's gonna go back in place. Then I'm gonna take a little piece here. Again, if you need specs on any of these pieces, make sure you go to reneparis.com. This is just such fun summer hair. I know this is going to look very different from the model that's wearing it at reneparis.com, but I just had to create. When I had natural hair, like a full head of natural hair, it was really curly like this, but really, really long. So I just have a weak spot for this type of curl pattern. But this is just a beautiful style, beautiful curl. You could definitely do so much with this. You could put it back in a headband, but honestly, I just love it the way it is. And I just took Revive hairspray, water, and really scrunched all the curls and let it completely air dry. I just think this is such a fun style. And again, it's that length that's not going to be rubbing on your shoulders. It's not going to be rubbing on your clothing. Nice length for the summertime, but I just can't get over the color. Just love it. And it, for my, like, if you were to see my sister's hair, this looks so natural on me because their hair looks just like this. So it would be believable for my family. But like I said, I'm not sharing this style or 3 of the others. So I hope you loved all the styles. I know I do. And again, if you want to view all the specs, make sure you go to reneparis.com so you can see all the other beautiful colors these styles are available in. Hold on, I'm gonna twist this a little bit. This is just the hair that I think most people want right now. Isn't this nice? Okay. Make sure, please, that you like us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram, like us on YouTube. Is that correct? I'm getting it all mixed up. Nevertheless, go to YouTube because we have so many tutorials and so many videos that Alexander has that are there that Alexander is part of. Abby, myself. Beautiful information just to educate you on how to take care of all our beautiful collections. But again, today the focus was the Alexander Couture Collection. And thank you so much because I'm really loving this. And make sure that you stay close because you will be, when you like us and follow us, you'll be the first to know of all the different styles, all the different giveaways, all the different fun promotions and so forth that we have. Thank you for joining us today.